Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share a little scrapbook.com haul that I picked up, kind of things that I shopped for with the Black Friday sales happening. A little bit of something from every season for my craft stash, so I think you'll get a kick out of that. Anyway, they included their holiday gift guide for 2022. So these are some products that they're featuring, including Lumberjack Plaid Distress and the stamping tool and mint tape and that little holiday guide. Now, I'll also start with the freebies. I got the scrapbook.com transparent mat, and I haven't used this before. So the transparent mat is sticky on one side, and you put your cardstock over it, and then it will hold your cardstock and your stencil firm in place while you're stenciling. I've seen these demoed, and, you know, I wanted to try it, but it was the freebie that day, so I'm glad that I can give it a try and see how I like it. And then the Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, and these are always fun to flip through for card ideas. I'm not a scrapbooker, but you get some ideas for layering and that sort of thing, and some tips on some of the new products that are out there. So this will be fun to go through. Here's the nice Halloween collection. Actually, I have that Simple Stories collection. So yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of perusing this little Scrapbook and Cards magazine. And this is their fall 2022 edition. So they always, when this is available as a freebie on scrapbook.com, they always send you their latest edition. So I picked up the Kitsch Flamingo Distress Ink and re-inker. I've talked about how I always, if I'm buying a pad, I always get the re-inker. So I have the mini in Kitsch Flamingo, but I didn't have the full size, and of course I didn't have the re-inker. So I thought I would pick it up because it's a beautiful pink, and I was thinking about, believe it or not, I'm thinking ahead to Valentine's Day crafting, and I know I'm going to need this pink in my stash when I start inking for Valentine's Day. So grab that one. So for Christmas, I picked up the Santa Collage by Reminisce paper in the 12 by 12 size, and these are individual sheets. I got 3 because I absolutely love these Santa images. Just gorgeous. So I'm hoping to be able to craft with these for this year. Now this is double-sided, but this is a beautiful sleigh here with the Merry Christmas. Unfortunately, I won't be using this because I'm going to use the this side, which is really what I think everybody will be doing. I'm surprised they just didn't put a complete plain background on the back of this sheet, because everybody's going to use these gorgeous Santa cut-aparts for cards and tags and ATCs, and they're just beautiful, beautiful images, and I got 3 of those. Now, the other piece of Christmas that I received from scrapbook.com were these gingerbread bits and pieces from Simple Stories, and this is from Baking Spirits Bright. You get 42 pieces, and they're all gingerbread. So for the gingerbread fans out there, this is an adorable little ephemera pack. And when I started thinking about what I had in the way of gingerbread, I don't have a lot in my craft stash to craft with for this year, and I wanted to do a little bit of gingerbread crafting, not a lot, but some. And so this ephemera pack really was spot on for what I was looking for. And yeah, that's from Simple Stories, Baking Spirits Bright. I'm sure many of you gingerbread fans are familiar with this collection, but I was not, and I only picked up the gingerbread bits and pieces. Now, everything else that I picked up is for Halloween, and you might be saying, Rose, what are you thinking? We've already done Halloween for this year. I know, but the best time to get Halloween is on the Black Friday sale, because everything was a great price, and It's interesting because a lot of the items scrapbook.com was either sold out of during Halloween or they had not gotten in yet for Halloween. So they got them in late, and they were ones that I missed out because they sold out so quickly and they got them restocked. So the first thing I got was this stencil. I got several stencils, but the scrapbook.com pumpkin patch, and it's all of these great pumpkin and jack-o'-lantern faces. So I've seen a demo on this, and because it is a multi-layer stencil, you can do the pumpkin in a lighter shade, you can do some shading, you can do the face a little darker. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with these, and pulling out some distress colors I think are going to be really fun for these pumpkins. It's quite a large stencil too. And yeah, I think I maybe only have one other scrapbook.com stencil in my stash, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. But I thought this was just adorable, and excited to use that for next Halloween. The next stencil that I picked up was the 6x6 stencil from Simon Hurley, and this is the Floating Ghosts. And again, I've seen a demo using this stencil, and I absolutely loved it. I'm very anxious to try some of Simon's products. I'm slowly kind of incorporating them into my stash, and this one I was glad to get. It's Ghosted is the name of this stencil. And I don't have any of his lunar paste, but I'm sure that would be fun with this. But just regular distress ink to just color up these various ghosts. I love that it's a swirling pattern. It's like nothing I have in stencils or in stamps, so I thought it would be really fun. And actually, you can take some of the faces from the jack-o'-lantern set and actually lay them over some of the ghosts as well. The smaller faces would work on those, or you could stamp a face or no face. So that one I thought was great, and that's by Ranger. Now, I've wanted this bat stencil for a while, and every time I've gone for it, it's been sold out. It's from Picket Fence Studio, and this one is called Cauldron of Bats, and it's perfect for an A2 size card. All the focal point is in the center there. Bats going in all different directions. I have several bat stencils, but this one really appealed to me just because it would be very easy for the front of an A2 size card or tag, and I love that the bats are like in various stages of flight, and it really looks like you went into a bat cave and these guys came out at you. That would be amazing. So I couldn't resist this Picket Fence Studio. Cauldron of Bats. And this is a new to me paper brand. It's Hawaii Paper Goods and Memory Place 6x6 Kawaii Paper Goods paper pack. This is Halloween in Dreamland. And I don't have anything like it. It's soft pastels, but not really too pastel-y. It still brings in some blacks and grays and creams and browns, which I like, but there's also some faint pinks, lavenders, and teals, and just really, really cute images. This is one of the cut-aparts. So, yeah, I'm very anxious to try to craft with this and maybe do a lot of this real pretty mint that looks like a cable knit sweater, black and white, and this cream, which I think is really pretty for Halloween as well. So it's kind of an alternative. Again, it's new to me, Halloween in Dreamland. So I picked up that. You get 24 papers, 4 of each design, and they are double-sided. So that's going to be fun. And since I picked up that paper pad, I also wanted to get the Ephemera pack. You get 24 pieces in here. And here is a look at those. And they're just very, very unique Halloween images with little critters. And there are some... Look at this elephant. I don't think I've ever seen an elephant for a Halloween collection. And then, of course, jack-o'-lanterns, witches, and there's like a little giraffe. Really adorable. So I'm excited to use those in conjunction with that paper pad. And then, of course, it wouldn't really be a Halloween haul if I didn't include some Tim. So I got some items that I missed early in the season. These are his baseboards, the Halloween baseboards, and great baseboard sentiments as well. So here is a look at what is included. And I do have some other Tim baseboards. I have Christmas, and I think I have a Halloween from a couple of years ago, but I didn't have this one. It's new this year for 2022, so I wanted to pick that up. And again, everything was on sale at great prices for Black Friday. Also, I got the label stickers and the Happy Halloween, October 31st, Trick or Treat, Bewitched, Peculiar, Jack-o'-lantern, Hocus Pocus, Curiosities, Lost and Found, and the list goes on. You get 70 stickers. These are perfect for adding to cards and ATCs. I have the Christmas ones, and so I wanted to grab the Halloween as well. And the sticker book of Curiosities. Again, this is one that I didn't get during the season, but didn't want to not have it for next year. And I'll probably start my Halloween a little bit earlier than I did this year, although I think I started in the beginning of August or the end of July. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's ever enough time. But that is a look at my little Black Friday haul from scrapbook.com. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at what I was able to pick up. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.